Psalm 34:17, the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Today I'm speaking at an event called Breaking the Silence. I was just thinking, silence sometimes is violence. It's actually an event that a beautiful woman of the Lord put together as she's dealt with domestic violence, and she's created this extraordinary event in Fort Lauderdale to support others who may be dealing with it and to bring awareness to it. And as I was speaking with her months back, I heard her story, and I realized in my own way, my own journey, like I've been someone who's been dealing with finding my voice, breaking the silence, breaking the patterns of the past, renewing my mind in the Lord, but just renewing who I am out in this world. And I grew up in a household that I learned to be silent, withdrawn. I'm going to speak about some of that today, and it carried into my adult life, my professional life, my personal life, where I have a tough time sometimes expressing myself about the things that are important to me. And I can be sometimes cutting and vicious and just awful in how I communicate, or even just the energy that I might communicate with. And the Lord's been doing a work in me in the past couple of years since coming to Christ, renewing something inside of me. And it's brought forth this awakening, this awareness, but it's also that I have a message to bring to other people about breaking the silence you may have if you're experiencing it. But in general, like breaking the silence of not, as the Psalm says, crying out to the Lord and saying, Lord, here I am. I'm yours. Use me as you'd like. And then going out and letting him use you. You know, raising your hand to speak in front of an audience about domestic violence. And, you know, in reality, I woke up this morning and I said, I'm not worthy. I don't belong. Like, what am I doing? And then I turned to him and I said, Lord, you put this in front of me. You had me raise my hand for this opportunity to have a man speak up and speak out on a topic like this, and just use me however you want. And I started talking with him about what message there might be. And it's not just one of my personal journey of breaking the silence, but of breaking the silence of my faith and sharing it openly, out loud. Like, this will be one of the first times I'm in front of a microphone and sharing the gospel, sharing the word of the Lord in my words and remarks, breaking the silence of my faith. And so that's what I encourage anyone listening to this. If you're not speaking up and speaking out in those moments where there's an opportunity to, about your faith, break the silence. God bless. Have a great day.